So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. This is ahead for about 5. Brandon Jones up for the stop.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, you really create some indecision now defensively.
Again, it's Cook. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuffed the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
319.
Allen on 3rd and short. Has him on the quick hitter. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short. The Bills with a punt team out there. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. It's fielded at the 14. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Broncos.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Short pass brought in. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They've got a man in motion. They'll run on 1st down with Dobbins. Running their full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Running back sent in motion. Shotgun snap to Nix. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Nix with it on 1st. Finds a man. Adam Troutman has it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. action with Nix. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one's complete, right side. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 1 and real quick.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Counter with Dobbins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing here, Nix. Dumped off to his running back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback, and on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one finds his man, Ingram. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Time for our 2nd quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone. Dobbins has the Denver touchdown. The Broncos get the game's first points here in the 2nd. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each.
And he misses the point after, so this stays the 6-point game. After the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Laviska Shenault to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Throw left side, complete. Give him 24 on that play. That's good for a Bills first down.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now it's Cook. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. It's Allen out of the pistol. He puts some power on a deep one left. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And down he goes. The Broncos got there. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Protection is always tested against a blitz, especially with all the different ways the defenses today disguise them. Couldn't quite account for the number of rushers that time, and it ends just how you expect. The quarterback needed a little help to get picked up off the grass.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This game has evolved so much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments, some flashes of greatness like that you see Dick Butkus, that you see Jack Lambert, that you see Mike Singletary. These middle linebackers stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
It's his running back. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Connecting on the slant. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's a give to Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Got a man, Palmer has it. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Bills. With it, 3rd and 2. Back to throw now, Allen. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Brought in by his back, Dobbins. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
And the defense was all over that throw. Able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Nix to throw. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Nix now to throw. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
Project, this ain't what you want.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Here's Allen. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Round 80.
Back to the air, Allen. That's completed right side. And no gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. They're to the 45. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
At the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills tie it in the final minute of the half. It's a James Cook touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Pass now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Jaleel McLaughlin on the return. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Bombers. Captain.
Shotgun snap to Nix. And a man is there to knock that away. Portland's son, the man he was after. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Kill.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Caught by Vele on the slant. And on a small gain up to about the 32. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. 3rd down. Here's Nix. He's got Sutton complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. New set of downs for him from the 46. Tight end going in motion here.
Hey, Sean, let's go!
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. And that one is picked off, but wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, you give him another foot of space, and he's going to bring that in for a nice gain. The throw, it just didn't give him enough real estate to establish possession before he hit the sideline.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Motion. Ready.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. He's going deep this time. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Next to throw again. He's loaded another one up. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe 2 more snaps.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And that return brings us to the end of our first 2 quarters of play. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Pass now to kick this away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Nix. Short pass brought in. And he's halted after about a 6-yard pickup. The stop made at the 36.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Here comes the Broncos punting unit. Jeremy Crawshaw, the one who's going to send this away. And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. This is Cook. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. From the 38. Quick hitter. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. On the move, past the 40. He has room past the 25. And this gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you're throwing that crossing run, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at, you throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch follow.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Here's Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
He was brought down by Brandon Jones. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the Broncos' 7-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Allen. And he's brought down after a short gain. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line.
So before 3rd down whistles, and yep, the timeout comes in. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on 3rd down. Instead, it's incomplete.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
Bass's kick is good. And that'll push their lead to 4.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Mims. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Nix with it on 1st. Hits his running back. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That's low and bounces short of his man. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Now run by Cook. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. It's a gain of 5. That brings up 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Allen setting up play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Frank Greenlaw picks it off. And the Broncos return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
There's the fake. Here's Nix. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Putting a receiver in motion.
Ready? I hear it.
Again on 2nd and 10. Nix. He finds Ingram working downfield here. It won't be a touchdown, Brock, but it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Dobbins is across the line for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Cotterington now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run it with Cook. They're working a couple yards past the line. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Throwing the out route complete. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And that boot will instead be what starts our 4th quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. He finds it beyond the marker. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. This is Cook on the handoff. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 now. Hits him on the in route. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, quarterbacks aren't always the one dishing out punishment, but when they take it and they deliver a frozen rope, when they deliver a ball right on target just like that, and the respect factor grows 100-fold with your teammates.
Shotgun handoff now to Cooks. Didn't sell the draw enough, and he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for 2nd down.
The tackle made back
Sometimes
to
the surprises work out for a nice gain. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Throwing from the gun. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Allen setting up to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a 4th quarter lead.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from the tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. Ground check, skip catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills take a 4-point lead. Pass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. This makes it up to the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Dobbins trying the right side. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game, as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Connecting on the slant. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
On 3rd and 2, here's Nix. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Almost a completion of their own team there. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. And a nice return out of them. They have it a little further up past their own 30. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Setting him on the dive. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
319!
It's Allen out of the pistol. Finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills up by 4. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Brown 80!
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
17 more yards. That's another Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Malone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
Hey, Kate, you want to know how crazy your partner is next to you? I would love to take a fan right out of these stands and put them there on that play, just so they could feel what a 5-yard run feels like. Because it may not look like anything on the stat sheet, but I promise you if the average person felt the pain of what a 5-yard gain was, you'd have a whole new perspective. Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Brown 80!
Back to throw it. That's caught for the first. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Cook again. And he will score! And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win! So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills drive their lead to 11. Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, one more snap to play here. Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the roar of Bills It's a win for their guys in Buffalo. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a real thing. The crowd, they did their part too, adding to just an awesome atmosphere, helping energize those players at big moments of today's ball game.
Yeah, it is super fun to win on the road. I'm not going to lie, to quiet the crowd, but you know what's even better? When you get to celebrate with your family, your friends, your hometown people, your community, and you know, more importantly, they played a role as that extra voice in that building, man. It is a rewarding feeling.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.